Welcome, your war chief is back with another epic video. Hi, my name's PBE, but you lovely people and beyonds are more than welcome to call me Peebs. First off, a huge thank you to my IRL sister for coming up with this idea for a video. Thanks, I appreciate it. Today, in preparations for Shadowlands, we are looking back at the story, and I want to find out who has the upper hand walking into Shadowlands. Horde or Alliance? So are you for the Horde or are you for the Alliance? Regardless, we're jumping into who's walking into Shadowlands with the upper hand right now. Preface. Quick reminder here. I stayed clear of the Shadowlands spoilers. And let's be honest, I actually did a pretty good job at it. So I don't know anything on the beta. I don't know any of the storylines. I avoided it like the plague, and bitch, I did good. So I have no idea what's happening, and whatever you guys see today is unbiased. I will admit that I've read Shadows Rising, as you've seen on my channel, and I've watched all of the Afterlives videos. And they were great. The Alliance. So they ended BFA riding high. They helped the Horde overcome their dictator. They signed treaties to confirm a peace, which the Horde stood at a disadvantage of. And all's well that ends well. GG. Well... Gen Greymane still wants revenge on Sylvanas, which he won't stop till she's dead anyway. Anduin is showing signs that his royalty is weighing on him. And you can start to see a depression start sneaking into there. Even a moment, even if it was just one moment, of him slipping dark, which was cool. Not gonna lie. And Tyrande. God knows about that one. She's pissed. Nothing has changed. She is brooding. The Alliance stands 100% divided. You've got races not even speaking to each other. You've got doubt amongst the ranks. Christ, the only one who trusts Anduin, including Anduin right now, is Jaina. But the citizens of the Alliance remain unaware. To them, they walked out with a victory, and most of their leadership issues stay quiet. So they are somewhat happy. A Horde. So the Horde set Sourfang to rest. Their leadership's in shambles, and there is a large distrust for two major races right now. Forsaken and Zandalari, if you're wondering. So they're screwed. Fucked. Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
But are they? With the help of Thrall, Green Jesus, and Bane Bloodhoof, they formed a council of all races. They've earned their trust with Queen Talanji, which it never gets old calling her Queen Talanji. So they're starting to come together. And this is the big one, they even show signs to start mending their relationship with Tyrande. Let's talk about that. The Horde made steps to mend their relationship with the Night Elves. Stronger than the Alliance did. Yeah. And they are actually doing everything they can to mend those ties. Anduin, you need to be worried right now. The biggest difference though between Horde and Alliance is how their people are being seen. The citizens of the Horde are unrested. Their government is completely changed. They no longer serve a war chief, which for the orcs is a big deal. That's their culture. You've also got huge amount of distrust amongst the Forsaken. Keep in mind, the Forsaken were saved by Sylvanas. They were loved by Sylvanas, something that they had never experienced since being the Scourge. So it is hard for them to cast her aside and join the Horde willingly. Remember, the faction that they were against all those years. Most of them just stayed because it was Sylvanas that kept them together. So there's still quite a disrest in the citizens themselves. Alright, let's look at it all together. Horde versus Alliance. If you look at the citizens, They are completely oblivious to the Alliance's problems, and the Hordes, it's in their faces. The changes are very real. On the leadership side, the Alliance is struggling deeply. On the leadership side, the Alliance is barely holding on, and they're pretty much sitting on the woman who is blessed with the power of a goddess running through her veins, who could snap at any moment, and are making very little effort to fix that. The Horde, biggest issue they've got in their leadership right now, Thrall would like to retire. Raise his kids. But the governing body is strong. Which, let's be honest, if your governing body is strong, that will eventually settle the unrest. Also, giving a seat to the table to the Forsaken in two ways, with Lillian Voss and Kalia Menethil, shows respect to the Forsaken. Will it take time to mend those wounds? Yes, absolutely. But a strong leadership absolutely shows that strength and the ability to mend it. So walking into Shadowlands, the land of the dead. It's gonna break my poor Alliance heart to say this, but Horde's got the upper hand. That didn't age well. And honestly, they are looking strong in the face of Sylvanas. The only thing that would stop the Horde and their flow right now is if Sylvanas can stay out of the heads of her old followers. And on the Alliance side, they're crumbling. They've got to fix a lot of issues really fast, or we're probably going to see a rebellion. Which isn't a bad thing if you like that kind of storytelling, but bitch, I see it coming. It's time to worry, Alliances. So Hordes rejoice, Shadowlands is looking good for you. And Alliance, well, let's hope the storytelling's good. Alright, so I'm leaving the question up to you. Who do you think had the upper hand walking into Shadowlands? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you liked this video, give me a big old thumbs up. If you didn't, well, cool. Be honest with me. Let me know. I'm a big girl. I can handle it. And bonus points if you tell me why you didn't like it. Feedback is the best way that I can improve. So if you like nerdy stuff, you like lore, you like Warcraft, you like me, hit that subscribe button. And while you're down there, ring that bell. That way you'll get notifications for all my upcoming videos. Speaking of notifications, it will go off on Wednesdays at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, right here where we have a live stream. It's chill, it's gaming, it's Warcraft. So if you want to hang out, have a little chat, and just play some Warcraft, this is the spot for you. I'm also pretty easy to get a hold of outside of here. Spoiler alert, everything's at Warchief Peebs, including my Twitch, my Twitter, all in the description box. And if you made it this far, I'm going to leave my last video up here somewhere. Yeah. It's looking at the steps that I'm taking to get ready for Shadowlands. So if you're curious to what I'm up to, or you're looking for some inspiration, check it out. You'll like that one. Alright guys, well I love you all very much. I can't wait to see you again on the next one. Bye. Listen, Alliance, this one's for you. Anduin, hope you're listening, sweetheart. Better deal with Tyrande. Or bitch, she will deal with you.